Here we go. I'm Cortland Harrison, and this is my persuasive speech. Okay. Duck hunting is more than just a recreational activity. It's a tradition deeply intertwined with conservation and community. Responsible hunters are some of the most active contributors to wildlife preservation, funding critical initiatives through hunting license, duck stamps, and gear taxes. Beyond financial contributions, duck hunting plays a key role in maintaining ecological balance by managing waterfowl populations, protecting wetland habitats that support diverse species. This tradition also fosters a profound connection to nature, strengthens bonds between families and communities. However, for duck hunting to remain stable, it requires ethical practices and education to ensure its benefits are preserved for future generations. Together, we can support this important legacy by embracing the role of responsible hunters in conservation and advocating for protection of natural habitats. My general purpose is to convince you guys that duck hunting is not just a sport or activity. Specific purpose is to share and inform with my audience about why duck hunting is a crucial part and is vital for wildlife conservation and building communities. Fact, there are approximately 1.17 million duck hunters in the U.S. per each year. Second fact, in 2015, revenue from federal duck stamps reached over 93 million. My central idea is, upon the conclusion of my speech, you will be familiar with why the role of duck hunting in conservation is important, maintaining ecological balance, supporting wetland preservation, cultural and historical significance, and encouraging responsible hunting practices. Main point 1, the role of duck hunting in conservation. Duck hunting plays a vital role in wildlife conservation, funding efforts to preserve habitats, protect waterfowl species. Every time a hunter purchases a duck stamp or hunting license, that money goes directly towards conservation programs, such as the protection of wetlands and the restoration of migratory bird habitats. In fact, duck hunters contribute millions of dollars annually to the initiatives, far surpassing the contributions of many other outdoor enthusiasts. Organizations like Duck Unlimited, often led by hunters, work tirelessly to ensure that our future generations can enjoy thriving ecosystems. Without responsible duck hunting, we risk losing critical funding for conservation, leading to habitat destruction and a decline in wildlife populations. Supporting duck hunting is not just about tradition, it's about safeguarding the environment. Let's continue to back these efforts by promoting responsible hunting practices and advocating for conservation programs that benefit all species. Main point 2, maintaining ecological balance. Duck hunting plays a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance. By helping regulate waterfowl populations, without responsible hunting, certain species could overpopulate, leading to the depletion of resources like food habitat, which would harm not only ducks, but also other wildlife that depend on the same ecosystems. For example, overcrowded wetlands can lead to disease outbreaks, starvation, and environmental degradation. By adhering to the strict hunting regulations set by wildlife agencies, hunters ensure that waterfowl populations remain healthy and sustainable. This practice supports a balanced ecosystem, allowing diverse species to thrive. Responsible duck hunting is not about harming nature, but about working with it to maintain its harmony. By supporting ethical hunting practices, we can ensure that the ecosystem remains balanced for future generations to come. Main point 3, supporting wetland preservation. Wetlands are some of the most vital ecosystems on the planet, providing critical habitats for waterfowl and countless other species while serving as natural filters for our water supply. However, wetlands are disappearing at an alarming rate due to development and environmental degradation. Duck hunters have been some of the strongest advocates for wetland preservation, funding restoration efforts through hunting fees, duck stamps, and conservation organizations like Ducks Unlimited. These funds directly support projects that restore degraded wetlands, protect existing ones, and ensure that they continue to benefit wildlife, humans alike. Beyond wildlife, wetlands help prevent flooding, store carbon, and maintaining water quality. making their preservation a global priority. By supporting initiatives that protect wetlands, we not only sustain waterfowl populations, but also safeguard critical environmental services for future generations. Main point 4, cultural and historical significance of duck hunting. Duck hunting holds deep cultural and historical significance, serving as vital traditions passed down through generations. Historically, it was essential for survival, providing food and resources for communities while fostering a deep respect for nature. Over time, it has evolved into a practice that connects people to their heritage, teaching values like patience, discipline, and environmental stewardship. Families and communities bond over shared experiences in the field, preserving a way of life that emphasizes sustainability and responsibility. Duck hunting also played a pivotal role in the conservation movement, with hunters leading efforts to protect wetlands and wildlife habitats. By understanding and honoring the tradition, we not only preserve our history, but ensure that its values continue to benefit future generations. Main point 5, encouraging responsible hunting. Responsible hunting is essential to ensuring the sustainability of wildlife populations and health of ecosystems. Ethical hunters follow regulations such as bag limits, seasonal restrictions designed to maintain animal populations and prevent overharvesting. They also prioritize respect for the environment by minimizing waste, avoiding unnecessary harm, and supporting conservation initiatives. Education plays a critical role in promoting these practices as it equips hunters with knowledge to make informed and ethical decisions in the field. By encouraging responsible hunting, we not only preserve this tradition of hunting, but also contribute to the long-term protection of wildlife and their habitats. It's through these practices that hunters can remain effective stewards of the natural world for, again, our future generations. Conclusion. Duck hunting is more than a pastime. It is a critical tool for conservation and a tradition that strengthens communities. From funding wildlife preservation and wetlands restorations and maintaining ecological balance, duck hunting serves as a vital role, both protecting our environment and uniting people. By embracing responsible hunting practices, we ensure sustainability of wildlife populations and preservation of ecosystems for generations to come. Let us continue to support and advocate for this tradition, recognizing its profound contributions to conservation and its power to connect us with nature and each other. Together we can uphold a legacy that benefits both environment and community.
Very good.
Thanks.